Hey, Planeswalkers, hope you're doing well and staying safe. We are at the final countdown here with the Decathlon Event number 9, Traditional Standard. This is the last one I got left to get my 8 tokens. So we'll see if we can pull it off here. Right on the cusp, right in a good spot where we want to be. We'll see how this final countdown goes, but we are on Mono White, my friends. So appreciate you tuning in. Flip me a like for today's video. On top of that, if you got a question, if you got a comment, let me know down below. Love to hear from you and your feedback. As always, feel free to pop in the Discord server, my friends. We got a lot going on in there. Additionally, great ways to stay connected down below in the descriptions, along with the deck list I'm playing, Mono White. Additionally, my friends, the timestamps here where we will go talk about the deck list quickly, and then we'll go play our competitive Magic, do a retrospective, hopefully a positive one here. And then last but not least, appreciate that support as always. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, stay a while, because we got a lot going on here for 2022. Amazing. So with that, appreciate you tuning in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the deck that I'm on. So this is a best of 3 Mono White Aggro list. I really like what we have going on here. This is not the Exile one. Really low curves here. Hopeful Initiate really helps in the mirror match. It takes out things like Portable Hole, other enchantments that your opponents might be on. We see some of the Paladin class and all that stuff there. So really helpful. Curves really nicely, nice and well. Then we have protection for top end stuff. We have a lot of things that we can board on the side when we need to do that as well. Additionally, board on the side when we go to mid-range or early game to essentially in the mirror match or other big creature decks like mono green, just keep removing the stuff off the board and chipping in and doing that damage, because we certainly will be able to get there. So that is how this deck works. It's aggro, it's fast, it moves quick, it's furious, and looking forward to it, and certainly some swift ends here today with this list. So in terms of the sideboard, we got Valorous Stance, we got Redain, we got Skyclave Apparition. This is a good one to bring in against those aggro decks, other creature-based decks, other Portable Holes, Circle of Confinement, Fateful Absence, and then Guardian of Faith. Guardian of Faith is great for blowouts. So you pull this guy back in, they're going to wipe your board, and then you pull everything back out, and then when this guy dies, you know, nothing's going to happen to the rest of your board, just him. So very excited about it. Looking forward to this match here today for us. But with that, let's get cruising here and look to capitalize, as we like to say, on a good run. Don't stop, keep going. And in the Discord server. So here we go. Covenant 89. Do we play first? This is awesome. Great start here. Perfect curve. We'll keep this. Lots of lands. Really only need 3 with this deck. It's nice to get a Faceless Haven. Certainly we didn't get that, but here a couple of things that we can do. We can put them on Hopeful Initiate. We might do that off the bat. We'll have to see what they come in with, and in terms of what we want to do. So that will be a challenge for us. So we'll do this, and we'll see if they trade. Probably won't. So mono green here, if that's what they're playing. Ooh, not playing mono green. Could be a landfall deck. Ooh, Golgari. All right, so we're certainly going to do this. Now, we could have played this for 4. If we would have done that, then all these 1/1s and their damage wouldn't have been good. So we'll try and do it this way. Next turn, we can buff everything with Intrepid Adversary here. Or we can just hold the Fateful Absence up as well and see what our friends play here. Or just make stuff really big. That also works. Try for that. So again, we'll see if we get into problems here, because we could play Fateful Absence in response to a creature dealing damage. to something like a Redain. We'll find out rather quickly if that's the case. So far we've only seen creatures. Oh, it's an Elves deck. There we go. It's an Elves deck. So this guy is going to make everything else real big. We can rip it. So not lethal yet, but let's take everything off the board. There we go. We'll wait on our last guy here. So effectively they have to remove Redain. So we'll see if we get there. Yes, there we go. There we go. So what we want to flip in here is a few things. We want to get Portable Hold, we want to get Confinement, we want to get that. Let's drop these in. Redain's going to be good over the top. Could we play this? We could. Indestructible will be nice. Let's drop these off. That works. The other thing that we like to do is Spellbinder's not going to do a ton for us. We'll keep 2 of those. So we're at 5. We got 23, 24. I like to go to 22 and play a little bit more aggressive. Thalia isn't going to be as helpful here as well. The first strike is nice, but we'll keep 2 of these guys for options and for a curve. So we are moving to a full-blown removal tactic deck here against our elf friends. Now, this could run Skemfars, the Planeswalker, and some of the other stuff. Do we want to keep this? We don't want to keep this. This is better. We'll keep this. I'm going to drop that. So we will have all the removal that we need. 3 turns of it. We will take that off right away. We will play that. Take their guy off again. Yes, we did it. We did it, Planeswalkers. A fast best of 3. We hit an off-meta deck, which is great, particularly after running a massive grind, running mono green and hitting nothing but top decks, net decks, and the meta. We made it through the gauntlet here. And that wraps us up for our lovely, lovely token here. To make us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tokens. We are claiming this prize, my friends, and I'm calling it a day. Yes, so awesome. So Here's the deck that we ran again for you. An aggro mono white list, best of 3. Great list. The top deck certainly definitely running, I think, 60% plus, upwards to 65%. We talked about some of the boarding here and how we broke that down against aggro mid-range and late game rather quickly. Why we're not on the exile version. You certainly can play that. It is a pain to take the 3/2 off if they can continue to give it protection. So something to keep in mind. But this deck did it. We made it through. We are golden, my friends, and done with our Decathlon event. Unfortunately, we did not get 10 tokens. So close. Definitely could have got there, just not enough time. The 2 that I didn't get, number 2 there, and 5, essentially the bot drafts, and the, what was the other one there? I'm missing now. I'll have to go back and look. But anyway, very excited, Planeswalkers. Thank you for tuning in today. Appreciate your time as always. Hope you enjoyed the video. Flip me a like if you enjoyed this one. If you got a question, if you got a comment about the list, play, that kind of stuff, trains, lines, all that kind of stuff, let me know. Feel free to hop in the Discord server. On top of that, feel free to subscribe, stay a while. Thank you to all the patrons and YouTube members as always, and the additional support from the community. With that, Planeswalkers, stay tuned because we got a lot more stuff coming your way in 2022. Here, this is a great way for us to start. Looking forward to some Cube and some live stream going on here hopefully soon. Our top decks, Friday Night Meta, tier lists, and fast facts, all kinds of stuff here on the multiverse. So you stay safe, you take care. Until next time, Planeswalkers, we'll see you again soon. Mythras out. 10 tokens. 8. I lied. 10. 8. Oh, so close. We did it. Take care.